It's been a bit. I haven't been playing this game for a while. I started tooling around on Twitch. I think you can find my Twitch name in the description if you're so interested. I don't do it as much. I'm just starting into all this stuff. Let's see how far I can go in this. I got killed by a really crazy hater when I went through the last playthrough. You can see it on Twitch. Maybe I'll upload it to here on this channel as well. But first thing I'm going to do is try to lower this game's audio because it's pretty loud. But I like it because the game's music is pretty amazing. So anyways, let's try to get through and see how far I can go. Alright. Let's see what it is. But first, like I said, I'm gonna have this music going.
This program is brought to you by Yotsuyama Enterprises.
Maybe this will help people hear me better. Alright. I'm gonna leave. Okay. I think we're good. Alright. I think this right here, the speaker, is for when Uncle Death screams through the game's controller speaker. But since I'm wearing my headphones right now, whatever that happens, I'm just gonna put it through. I think that'll just come out through the normal in-game stuff. Vibration on, subtitles on. Yeah, I'll see the subtitles on. Because, you know, there's gonna be stuff. Alright. Alright, let's get into this. Hopefully, this sounds good to you. Let's go. I'm gonna visit the... Wait, forgot to check my emails. Just like work. Alright, that's not the emails. Like, as you can see, I'm still kind of rusty. Give me a login bonus. So, as you can see, I did some streaming last night, and I did, like, some cleanup stuff before doing this get back. And look at all this. I don't know how long it's been since I last played this game. I think I stopped playing it for a while. And I missed this? There's a lot of stuff that happened when I wasn't around. And then I just dropped out of the game. Because I think I reached a certain level and I'm like, alright, I can consider that a walk-away point. But sometimes this game is like a lot of like back-end stuff. Like after you defeat that one of the four bosses, the main bosses, you kind of, there's more stuff. I heard there's a floor 100. Nuts. Sorry. Alright. So this game's like, the game describes itself as a hack and slash roguelike. I never understood that term. There's always a difference.
Oh, how I have been working. Hello, believer in
I
power.
see I have a spot open for let's see what
The secret of my success. The secret of my success. The secret of my success.
Oh, I have to.
The secret
Is
of
that
your
even
success.
worth it? You'll receive 1/10 of my death medals. Let's see what's in the lineup. Athleticism increase, King of Wolves 2. Ooh, that's cool looking. Joker. Increase max HP by 20%, attack power by 15%. Okay. Max stamina by 50%. Wow, it would just be professional cosplay flip fault. A full set of matching armor to increase defense by 20. Power, attack power by 20. So that's kind of like lame because I want to say why that's lame because like your gear gets destroyed throughout the game, and eventually you won't have that. So, alright, so like, I wouldn't want this one, because it's like, there's a point in which this would not be helpful. Because eventually you'll lose a piece of armor, and then you lose that whole entire stat, and this takes up a slot. I may be wrong, but that's how I feel about that one. And I know it's like, oh, look at that, it's 5 stars. Okay, so yeah, okay, so this one I heard is really good. You get increased attack power for piercing weapons by 15% and slightly reduced reload time. That sounds good. Joker, what's this? Billy Kid, Serial Killer, Treasure Hunter, Self-Defense, Attack Power after the guard. I haven't played them all, so I'm not gonna. I hope I don't get that one, because that's like perfect guards are kind of, unless you're really, probably maybe people are screaming and saying if they're really good or not, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm not getting perfect cards. Okay, trump card. Taunting increases attack by 20%, returns to normal. That's kind of funny. I'm not gonna explain why. Bat addicts. If you use a bat, if you use the pickaxes. Okay. Big Bro's pocket. Increase dash res. 20%. That's kind of, I don't know. Might be good. Might be helpful. Center forward. Hockey stick. And apocalypse body. Alright. That's been sort of specific. Jungle Tiger. Hyper Zeus. Fairy Claw. I heard this thing called Juggler that's like really good. Vampire. This is good. This is a good one right here. This is good because you cover some, so it's like, yeah, this is a really good one because you just, you know, steal health. Alright, that's, I don't think any of that is worthy of, nah, it's not worthy of spending. Let's see what the lineup is on here. Bigger lineup. Let's see, it's not. I didn't double it. Taking any damage when hit. Increase defense by 20%. Have a 20% chance of not taking any damage when hit. Excludes fire damage. Oh, that's cool. Golden gem. Increase attack power 30%. Wolves. What's this? Warrior monk. Increase attack power of slash and blunt weapons by 30%. Okay, that's kind of cool. Red die. Increase defense by 30%. Spy. Always show hidden items. Yeah. Increase dash stamina. That's kind of cool. Super heavy tank. That's cool. Ultra Marathon Man. Rate of which damage increases during dash. Wow. You would never run out. Oh, that's. But that's just during a dash. But that's good because sometimes you want to run away, or I wonder if that also counts for rolls because I roll a lot. Last time I checked, I roll a lot. Okay, increase dodge stamina. Okay, that's what I want. Increase attack power with 30%. Increase dodge stamina touch by 50% when using the same. Okay, that sounds complicated on both hands. No, that's silly. You need to have both the same weapon on each hand. I never understood this one. You can receive fatal damage and survive on 1 HP up to 3 times before returning to the leading room. Oh, you can receive fatal damage or survive on 1 HP up to 3 times before returning to the waiting room. Okay. And it does 3 times. Cost. Converts poison damage to health recovery. Reduces burn and paralysis during negates blindness by. Okay. Why is it called fingers crossed? Sounds really good. Converts poison damage to health recovery. That's like the poison eater. I remember having the poison eater on a lot of my characters. If poison eater's here, I would be so happy. Where is poison eater? Is that thing taken away? That shows you how long I've been playing. How long ago it was since I played this game, because. Oh wait, there it is. Poison eater. And recover HP slowly instead of poison damage. I like that one because you would just eat some poison mushrooms or just hang around poisonous slugs or whatever you call those and just get your health back. Poison faster, recover HP slowly instead of taking damage. Increase attack power of poison weapons, so you're like poison lord. Just get all the poison weapons. That's good for like. There's a lot of weapons that do poison damage, so that's good. vampire, explain why that's great. You know, hitting and then you steal energy. I love that. Master. Okay, this is kind of fun. Alright. Let's see what happens.
Good choice. I will now cook my special mushroom stew. Secret of my success. All done. My gracious
I
masterpiece.
wonder how you eat through your mask. Because
The
the
secret of
characters
my
are obviously
success.
wearing this mouth
Believe in the power
thing.
of mushroom.
They eat straight through it. Like, they even chew through rats and stuff and other beasts in the game. Interesting. Increase critical chance by 20%. Alright. I have that.
The secret of my success. The secret of my success. The secret of my success. The secret of your success.
Okay, so I have some skill streams that I could probably increase. Okay. That's enough for that. I really want this. This is the thing, because it helps a lot for when you're a scrub like me. Alright.
Come again.
I'm one of those people that if I see a red number on an app, I have to go and clear it out, or else I won't be happy. I might have missed it. There's so many decals, and they added so many, so... Whew. That's the one I got. Okay, that was it. I want to equip a decal. I forgot how to do that.
I'm stronger than you. Concrete Jackals 3. Available in arcades countrywide. Yotsuyama.
Fellow believer, the power of much. Without mushrooms, there is no glory. There is nothing. There is no love. Nothing.
Man, this is done. I forgot to equip a decal. It's the login bonus, lithium. Soul power, I guess. I would sometimes call it. How? Alright, I'm gonna have to consult. Yeah, scrub stuff right here. There's gotta be decals, putting decals up. Okay. Showing, fading, reducing decals. Please don't confuse it. Huh. Yeah, but it doesn't tell you how to put the details on. Attaching details to a fire's value will benefit the player. Attach the fire, try that, details in the field of here. I'm at a loss, so how to put my details on. Oh, the recycle machine. This is like... lot. I don't have enough bloody. I'm only at 300. Look how much you use for every little thing. Like, these numbers are way higher than what I have. Just to get some of this stuff. And Bloodium seems like it's kind of hard to find. And you need these things. Deathroids. Everything is death in this game. I have this many things, so I could get... Okay. So another thing to do in this game is to is if you get things you don't want, like if you get those blueprints, recycle those blueprints. So sometimes it's always good to like grab blueprints you don't even need. It could be helpful. If I remember how to attach that decal, that would be great. I'm trying to do that. Is it on? Is it going to go to her?
Oh!
There's a way to put it out there. I'm wasting a lot of time.
Oh, I believe. Fellow believer, the power of mushrooms!
Oh, here we go. There we go. Oh, let's see what I have. Okay. Oh, I have that. I might not even use the critical one. These kill points here. That might be useful. Look at these premium ones I have. The golem. Negates effects of slim to an attack like here. That rarely happens. I might sell that one for recycling points. Actually, I'm gonna try negates finest effects of fungus. Oh, these are like for if you're in defense. These are defense side of stuff. Like, I don't even care what happens to those guys. They're just there to hopefully win. That's like real like Galaxy Brain stuff to worry about like the defenders that much. Alright, so yeah, some of the stuff might get plus support. Heals 15 seconds. That might be helpful. You just walk around healing just staying around. Killer. Increase attack power by 30% against enemies 5 levels higher. That might be super helpful because sometimes you'll see there might be haters with the red names. I came into one last night. It made me want to stop playing, and that's what I did. Because it's like this guy shows up decked out ultra gear, neon stuff on, with a glowing looking gun. Like, it made me like in this game, one thing you'll find is that you'll see... Alright, I already have one of those heals precise. Do they stack? What if these stack? Because if that stacks, that's 30 HP per second. Oh, and it's grayed out. I can't use it because I already have it. Okay, so whatever. So I'm looking at... I just realized what my characters have now. I don't know why I was healing during my last one. How long it's been. Alright. This might be helpful, but that's like later game helpful. Go in that last spot. Increase rage gauge. I forgot how to do rage attacks, so maybe not do that right now. Choices. Increase critical chance by 20%. 10% not that high. Increase attack power by 30%. He's higher than you.
Are you sure?
This might come in handy. Alright. Who doesn't like being a giant killer?
Come again.
Well, these things do. Alright. I have a lot of money, so I'm just gonna skip wonder if I did this right. Okay. I wonder if that keeps the music on during the other walking around areas throughout the tower. In the tower, you get ambient music. Because right, this is the waiting room. We're going to the tower. So let's go to. I have a quest I want to complete, and that's why I'm starting here. Like I said, I started playing last night, but I was also super tired. The stream was very. So as soon as I got killed by that ultra leader, whatever you want to call them, when they have a red name and they're really strong attack, they're decked out in ultimate gear. Like, they shouldn't be on those level 1 stages, but they are for whatever reason. Like, this game has a cap on your grinding, so unless you're doing some... Oh wait, it worked. Oh, so instead of the ambient music, I get the tower radio music. Or whatever you want to call it. OBS needle sounds? OBS needle sounds. I can't change the station though. So I know there's other stations, like... So... Next time I'll go through and see which is the station I like. I like the one that has more of the heavier music. I don't mind this going on right now. The ambient music does suit the game though. I'll see how this does. I never played it like this. Oh, hi guys. I have a long ways to go to complete that quest if you can see that. Long way to go to complete that quest too. Alright.
Die!
I'm trying to eat you, son. I knew I had to step on it, I couldn't remember. I noticed the music like drowns out a little bit whenever certain people talk, or so I guess they figured it out. It is interesting to play the game with the music on instead of the ambient soundscapes that play throughout the game. Alright. If I eat like mushrooms that make no sense, it's because I am trying to get that quest thing without wasting slots. So I'll eat mushrooms that are hazardous. On these levels it's fine. Unless of course one of those weird leaders show up. I noticed that I gotta see what to craft, because I'm gonna start crafting stuff once I get my bearings back in this game and figure out what exactly I want to do. Nope, not going down. We're only going up. Let's see what's around here. Oh, that's a good mushroom. I like having that mushroom on, but I guess I must have missed it when I killed that dude. I might find a station that has only the tough music. I don't mind this stuff. I don't mind this music at all. I didn't mind the ambient music either, but I feel like this game has so much music going for it that like you kind of don't want to only hear it in the waiting room. You don't spend all of your time in the waiting room. You spend most of your time here in the Tower of Barbs, murdering stuff. So, oh, this is probably one of my favorite songs. Great, because I think this is a boss stage. Yes, this is the stage I want to get to, because I want to kill, I think his name is Max. Before I go in there, I want to, relish these people. I think it's, Nothing to Declare. Is it that? No, it's FOAD. I was telling everyone about this. I've actually been playing this a lot. Well, nothing to declare, but in this song is like my favorite. Like if you, I don't know if it's FOAD or it's FOAD, or maybe it's F off and die. But FOAD's Saturation album, like, or EP, 5-6 songs, just really great stuff. Also, most
Can't
of the
believe you made it this far, Senpai. This is your first big challenge on your way to the top.
I don't know if you've seen me, dude, but I've been there and done that, but it's been a bit. This dude, I love the little cutscenes because it's like paper or plastic craft or whatever you want to call it. This nonsense. Smoking kills, but so do I, because I'm about to kill this dude.
Looks like I got another new visitor. Pretty nice equipment you got there. I commend your choice of weaponry, but you know where you are, don't you? This is my turf, the first dawn of the Tower of Barbs.
I'm only using my
and guess what I do to visitors?
These guys. I wonder why he screamed. Well, did he not mean to do this? It looked like it was purposeful. He fell directly.
I treat them as prey for DOD arms.
So
you won't get this step from me without a fight.
Backstory. I'm glad the music stayed on for this. See, when I first started playing this game, I thought that all the boss missions were gonna be like this.
Looks like you have to make your way to the first car of the train for this boss battle. Just try not to fall, because you'll die.
So I thought that all the boss levels were going to be this way, but they weren't. Where it's like you have to go through some stuff. But they kind of all are, where they have like for beasts, you have to crouch when you want to pick them up. And this is one of the reasons why I wanted to find a station that was just...
There's a dangerous trap on this train car. Be careful, son.
I remember my first playthrough this, these things literally did nothing to me, and I'm really for letting that happen. And then like, every subsequent playthrough, I would get at least nicked, because I don't want to rush through it. So, if you want to get the fine situation and like earn the medal one. Just when I go through moments like this where it's like, I need that. Mushroom, that's a good one. There's certain mushrooms you want to quit before you fight bosses. That's like really thinking it through. You gotta like hold up. Like, this game basically will plan. You don't eat them. You collect them. You collect them because then you could need to make some and trade your stuff for that. Takes a while, but some stuff just kind of comes back to you. All these things, you know, like 3, 4. Is this song also called Let It Die? Some is, like almost all the songs have Let It Die in the title. Let it die, the night is long and they never find it. Ooh, very pessimistic. You ever look at like lo-fi music and then like see the really sad song title? Here I go.
Didn't think you'd make it this far. What the fuck? Did you just laugh at me, you puke? You gonna die.
Oh, Max. Alright, so the music automatically changes to whatever it should be for the boss level. I never understood the fact that he only has a head. What about his lungs and stuff?
And as we're on my chainsaw roam.
I always notice that these bosses and the sub-bosses, they just share a lot in common because alright. Alright, yeah, you can see that I've already got through these people.
Could you be the chosen one? I deserve to be laughed at for this.
All these dudes have like these weird, like, backstories in which it's like, oh, this guy was really into modding until he over-modded himself. He put his arms on his head to be better at crafting. And it's such a ridiculous thing. Then it gets to a sad point where it says he went so far as he did this to himself. And it's like, the lesson learned is don't be that guy. Alright. I don't need any of this stuff.
Congratulations! Let me snap a photo to commemorate your very first large
These
stamp.
scenes are unskippable. Everything else is skippable except for this. And you kind of just have to sit here and take it. My character is naked because I don't need any armor at this point.
Nice work. Keep it up and you'll be at the top in no time. So you think?
You know, I should have thought about it when I first saw that there is no top. It keeps going. Yeah, after a certain point, the game just becomes procedurally generated dungeons. I think there are points within after level 50 where it's like you get reintroduced to the bosses and the sub-bosses. Oof. But here you go. The sub-bosses are pretty interesting too. But I noticed that every single of the 4 main bosses somewhat follow the sub bosses. They have to get their body, but they have like that head going on. Let's see what happens here. Why? Look, my katana is already at halfway, and kind of just was like, I wanted to keep you pristine for. You can hear everything in this game. It's so weird. You know what? I forgot how to kill this guy. That's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do at all. I wanted to turn him into a life room. Kill bugs from the life room. So I'm gonna put that away. So that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Forget a lot of stuff after you get them. Like, you always remember certain things about the game when you play it, and then go back and do it again, but after a while, you'll forget the little nuance intricacies about, like, right now, I forgot, like, there's a way to kill these things. That's never worked. You gotta surprise them. That's not working. Okay, now I see what to do. This is entertaining, huh? Oh, now I have a life stream. So now when I get killed, I will automatically revive, but I think I'll only automatically revive with 50% of my health. Oh, I walked backwards, kids. Sorry about that. The levels all have like this weird samey appearance for a while, so you kind of have to like check your maps, make sure you're not going in circles. This track is bad ass. Gotta find this band, then look them up later. I did that a lot. Just grab it, let it die, and go. Just a crabbing. That's crazy. Eat the froggy because I already took this quest and I'm gonna get it. Gosh darn it. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Once you're getting stupid, I don't really use the mushrooms. I hear one of those guys. Oh, there you are, dude. Come and get through it. Alright. He has nothing I want. Boom. Am I going the right direction? Hopefully. I don't want to leave this area without fighting that boss, so I went in the wrong direction. I don't know why, but I feel like you gotta kill all the bosses. This is giving me, oh yeah, so it's gonna collect blueprints. This track is giving me, very like, sort of, Between the Buried and Me vibes, like old school Between the Buried and Me vibes. No, yeah, there's a boss here. So where am I gonna find this boss? See, I forgot how to. Cause like, imagine playing this game and being able to just go, okay, well, okay, I see where it is now. It's up ahead. No. Oh, there's a place that you can go. I want to kill this boss. Imagine if this is still part of the same track, but it's not. But I've heard songs like that where, like, they'll do this thing where it just goes like that. I've heard like those grindcore songs where randomly the break turns into this. Oh, I went in the wrong spot. And then it'll go back to the growling blue cutter monster vocal. I said blue cutter, but I meant Cookie Monster. Here we go. This is where I want to be. I remember first seeing this guy and going, oh man, this is tough. And you just killed the guy right in front of me. And that guy had heartstrings on him. When you first start, heartstrings are important. Yeah, I was waiting for that. I was waiting for the I don't even need that. I don't need this this metal, so I'm not gonna use it. I have 10. If I have 10 I'm not using them, then I don't need any more after that. But I've gone into the habit of hoarding those metals. But what I want are the metals that use to craft. I need to go the black metal. The green metal. Not black metal. I forgot exactly the metal I need for that one. When I find it, it's gonna be bad. Alright, we move on from this area. I'm satisfied, I guess. Just gonna grind through it, kid. I used to actually watch the screen a lot when I first started playing it, and now I'm like, nah, it's just whatever. This is good stats for nerf stuff, but let's move on. I'm wondering if I should go back down and recover the metals I got and start crafting items and then come back up. But let's see how I fare down here. Oh. Now I can't be poisoned for a little bit, which is very convenient for this area. Yeah, I don't think that he was like a real, I don't think he was a real, hater. Like, when I mean by real hater, I mean like former players who died and now they're here, sort of thing. What the heck? Did you do that sound? Wait, do I still, oh yeah, I still have a poison invincibility. Why did I let that happen? The thing is that why I'm grinding here is that I want to learn to be more effective in moving and not. These are good. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. I don't have a firearm or something that I can use. Wait, do I? Would this hit it? There we go. I like to go, barehanded through this thing. Didn't work out the way I wanted it to. It's too high up for me. It's not working. Forget it. If I had a gun or something, I could have killed that guy. But I don't. So, moving on. I've seen a lot of people come in and out here. I'm gonna stay down here to collect, that's the way to not get so much fall damage. Got him. I don't think I need these 3 poisons now. Whatever. I want to go back to the base or the home place and get that going. Plus, I have a quest behind it, so that's fine. That's all I did it for, was just to complete that quest. I don't need any more of that item. Oh, they disappeared. Oh, they don't last as long as they used to. I remember when I first started playing this game, the decoys lasted a bit longer. Alright. More level. Moving on. Sorry, I had a hiccup. Moving on to the next area. Like, this literally is grinding for nothing. Oh, small people, a hunter. So hunters, they suck. Hunters actually suck. I'm gonna tell you why. Hunter probably has like the best armor. Like, why would you send yourself out there unless you're gonna be like kitted out of your mind? Alright. I don't want to waste weapons on like people that aren't. So I'm basically waiting for this hunter. Man, hunters are like the game over. It's like, of course you did that. I don't think I need any more of those hunters. I need to go see. You gotta plan out what you want. And you, aw, man. I was gonna let you guys see something really cool, but I totally forgot. Dumb of me. So, the trick is, when you crouch in a certain angle, for most angles, and you are, you don't seem to, the boy doesn't seem to get you. What I'm trying to get is, I should have brought like a Thomas machine gun with me in case I ran into a hunter. Now just whatever I have on me. It's like you always have to be suited, even when you're just grinding to look for stuff or materials to get better materials. You'll always have to be wary that the hunters are out. I wonder what happens to your hunting guys when they don't succeed, like when they're killed. Eventually they're killed and they come back. Like, what happens? But some people send like the best dudes out there for hunting, unless those are the worst dudes. I never want to see the best dudes, that's the worst dudes. Not gonna lie, now that I think about it, the hunter did make the game a little bit more spicy. Wait, okay. Next time you gotta see what all the other weapons do. Look at that. A Milky style backbreaker. What little rocket style back there. Tony Roca. You know what that is? The opposite. Argentine backbreaker. Or the Argentine. Yeah, that's where that came from, man. That's wrestling nerd nonsense, guys, that you're getting from me sometimes. Also, I sleep at really nonsense. Oh, I like this one. I'm hoping I'm striking a good balance between my audio and the game audio. That's really hard to do. Except, you know, without lowering the in-game music a good amount. I had to turn it all the way, and that was my fault. Well, I didn't even have to see that, Hunter. He's probably going to show up in the next stage for some reason. I think, because here's where I think, if I remember correctly, hunters are, you send them after someone, and then you just go, you wait for them to kill them. And usually send them there for, I don't know what reason. I need to look that up. I'm going to stand right here and look up hunters. Bibles, mushrooms for tastic waiting room, storage traps before reward. Turning at vanishing point. The mushrooms, elevator. Freezer, something I'm saying. Verification is when you die, you turn into a heater. Jeez, okay, this is like normal stuff. You can go ahead, fine. Of course. I never use this. It's so dumb. I've never seen the free versions, right? Only those right here. Access doesn't transfer items, just select them. Yeah, I don't ever use these because the amount you have to pay for them to do what they do, it's dumb. You don't want to use your death metals for that. This is when they first started adding stuff. Oof. Okay. So it's not in here. It's in TDM by then? Uncle Duck usually tells you stuff about things. I'm looking for hater stuff, or hunter. See, good job crashing a hater, blah blah blah, okay. Hi there. See anything about haters? I'll have to consult. I have to consult the internet later for this one. Sorry guys for that really tedious walkthrough of that section that helps nobody. Not even me, actually. At least I escaped that hunter. I want to take my armor off, but I don't want to waste it down here on these dudes. Seems like that's how confident I am in this area, that I'm over here getting stabbed and killed and whatever. It doesn't even matter to me. No one can do anything to me except for really strong haters and those really creepy hunters. So apologies for the gore. If anyone's like, oh my gosh, I don't want to look at this. It's disgusting. And to me, I don't want to sound like a sociopath when I say this, so I'm gonna be careful. It's kind of humorous. It's like, it's so ridiculous the amount of gore that it becomes itchy and scratchy like, where you just go, this is nothing. Okay, killing snail shrimps gives you that. Oh, I forgot about her. I'm gonna see where she is. She's up there. I'll get her. Find a way to get to her. When I find you, I'll have you. And then that didn't work. Oh, hi. I mean, I guess that worked out the way I wanted to. I wanted to find her, clobber her. I think some of the characters that you pick to fight as they call them this game hurts more than others. Is there anything else left up here before I traverse? No? Nothing else up here? No one left to fight? Y'all like comics? No One Left to Fight is really cool. It's written by Aubrey Citizen. It's really, really good. I've only peeked a little bit of it so far. That's what I like. Now it's like fun. That's another thing that just been so great. And so I'm glad I turned it on for this. And it really usually shocks me because like certain haters, their ability where they have armor that negates electricity, so it's like, what's the point? I wonder if there's a decal that turns electricity to help the way poison is. That seems almost a little pointless, but there's not a lot of electricity in space games, but I guess from haters and this sort of thing. I didn't need to be so mean about it, but cussing. Guys, I don't normally play this way, but my character's so much damage they're doing to me versus what I do. Because normally I wouldn't walk up to them like this. I have a weapon out and I would crush them a different way. You don't ever want to walk up to enemies when you get way stronger in the later parts of the game. That you don't even want to mess with them at that point. But they were just giving me little mosquito bites. That wasn't anything to sneeze at. I guess while I'm at this part and doing the loading, I could look up what a hunter is. Alright. Okay, so alright, so I'm at the Let It Die wiki. And let's see if I can find the article here. Alright, so hunters are fighters sent out by other players to get in the way of progressing in a tower. Usually possessing the strongest weapons and armor owned by the sender and take place of a hater in areas. The player only gets to send and receive hunters after killing Cohen in F3 Tamata for the first time. So after you get Cohen, which is like the first mid-boss, you get to do that. And receives a notification when entering an area telling you that a hunter is currently here. He sends them and he sends it for you. Hunters not only act like glorified haters, but with decades, they also loot items in addition by hunting down the players they were sent to. Not only do hunters gather materials, but they can drop them too. If a hunter was carrying a blueprint with them, they will drop that blueprint regardless of whether or not they already own that weapon. If they're carrying multiple, they will drop prioritized unknown blueprints. This also happens if they are wearing or wielding full forcing items, regardless if they are carrying a blueprint or not. Alright, so if I am strong enough to kill someone's hunter, you sent out a hunter to me. I was earlier I don't have a Reddit, like I don't have a Reddit account, but I like to look up the Reddit for Let It Die. I'm glad people are still playing this game, but I gotta stop beefing.
Amazing!
Alright, alright, I've seen I noticed that character took more than one hit to be killed. That was interesting. I think it has maybe the reloading counted as a block, but even blocking kills things pretty quickly at this level. I don't know, I didn't think I was at that level yet. Eventually I do want to return back to the waiting room to cash in on some of the things I got. Definitely should have brought a firearm with me. Take out certain things. Also, I'll sell that katana and then buy a stronger katana that isn't already used. Alrighty. Back in it. And just want to go back to the waiting room and cash in on everything that you've collected so far. Don't need this. I need to eat it just to get that mushroom finding thing. Quest. Sometimes you do that just because, you know, you don't really see what is it, 500 and you get? It's not gonna happen. Wow, what a waste. I don't know what that does. Confusing? Oh, that switches up your control. I don't know what it does for enemies. Wow, look how long that is. He had armor on, like stronger armor. And he took only one hit to kill. That's a fun trick I learned, that if you just want to get that quest piece, get further along in your quest. Oh, I needed that. Those were good. I'm gonna hold off on this for a second. Hello?
Yeah,
Sorry, I had a phone call and I had to answer it. So I think I just took my headset and turned my mic off. But I started playing again for whatever, and now I'm at this point where I need to figure out where to go. Oh wait, I hear those guys flopping about. I want that sniper rifle, but it's not necessary. That's what I wanted. Oh, I'm gonna find another one because I can hear it in the water. Is there another one? Stay quiet. I don't think there is. Sometimes when you kill a beast, you can hear the last thing they do is still audible. It's weird how that works. You'll still hear a rip rivet after you kill the frog, even though but it'll be just one more last rivet. Famous last words. The rivet. No wait, there is one around. Anyways, that's just boring gameplay to watch me look for. It's gonna bug me if I don't kill him, but I'm gonna have to. I haven't even 10 guys. So, moving on. There we go. It takes a minute sometimes for that to pop up, where I can skip ahead. Oh, there is a mini boss in this area. Alright, I think I'm ready for it. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. No, I don't want that. Oh, I'm starting to notice. Some people are going to take a little bit more to die. Maybe one or two more hits. That makes this game a little bit more interesting now. Instead of just one hitting people with my fist. Could just jumping in. I'm just grinding so I can see how far I can get to the top. I'm gonna do dumb things like this to complete quests. I'm going to eat an electric mushroom. I never leave an area without killing that area's boss. Unless I'm in... No, you do that. You just have to do it. You don't travel to a certain place without saying hello to the boss. That's high. It's only the blight you can do. Here... Oh, there it is. Hi, buddy. Yum. But I saw something over there, but... That was lame. Why didn't I clear that jump? There you go. You gotta give it a little bit of momentum sometimes. Sometimes I'm quiet because I want to it's hard to hear certain themes with some games music on. I haven't played this game in a while with headset. Actually, I don't think I've ever played this game on with a headset. I just started doing this game. I think there was one point where I did it just because I wanted to hear how it sounds perfect. Check this out. Why should I just get like a content warning or something? Does that happen when you play like a record game? I'm gonna have to grab this, I think. Lord, when you're down to go, alright, I'm gonna do something silly. Do I have an express pass? I do. I see that I have. I don't have that. I have a day pass. Alright. Now I have mail that says, hey, if you bought the express pass, you have... I don't... Pass will expire in less than 24 hours if you like to auto renew, blah blah blah. You know, you gotta log in. Express bonus. Ooh, so I have to go get that when I get out of here. So, and now I have 10 more slots, right? No? Yeah, I don't think he didn't have a blueprint on him? Wow, what a waste. I think to clear that jump. Wait, I went way over the jump that I wanted to get. That was dumb. I wanted to get these slugs. No. Some things are just not worth it, like the fact that I'm about to go eat another electric mushroom just to complete this quest. See that gold decal? That makes it so I can regain health just by walking around. you just wish you knew every language in the world, or you could pick whatever languages you just automatically understand? That would be so cool to know every single language, and I could understand some of the lyrics of the song. What if that's English? That probably wasn't English. You gotta roll. Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll. Hold on, I'm gonna send a link to my friends to see how this thing is working. There we go. I just sent a link to my good friend. Like, hey, saw you were streaming online. Let me peek. What it do, bro? Oh, this is the mid-boss. Oh. It took 3 hits to kill with my bear fist, but I'm gonna collect that. I'm probably wondering, like, some of these death medals I got, this that green War Ensemble death medal, if that actually means anything. I don't want to overfill my pockets with all this material, but I'm gonna grab it anyways. Huh. So now I can go get that loaded fish thing down there and eat it. Okay. Now you safely, or not safely because it doesn't really matter, find a way to get my way down there. More MDF. Okay, when I get back to the waiting room, I gotta craft something to use MDF. It's also like when you go back to playing a game you haven't played in a while, you kind of have to reacquaint yourself with all the nuances in the game. And so I'm doing that now, and it's like, oh, I have to remember, you gotta stomp these things twice in order to pick them up. But if I do my knuckle attack, it would kill it immediately. And I wouldn't want that. I don't want to kill that guy. I want to eat him. But then I could have... And I don't want to eat their mushrooms, because those mushrooms turn you into procedures. Just a waste of time. Alright. Do I go through here? No. The other side. Some of the maps to me look a little samey, so you kind of like... Okay, running jump. And clear this area now. There we go. Let's see where I go next. I'm sure if someone's gonna catch wind of this new idiot running through this game and want to send her hater after me, or hunter. I'm just trying to remember if some of these areas already existed prior to when I jumped back into this game. Because I know that there was like a bunch of changes that happened, and sometimes they add these little pocket areas. So it'll be interesting to see if there's a place or a spot that I don't remember because it was added, and what does that mean? That's cool. It kind of adds a lot of replayability. You just leave and then come back, and then you see these new areas open up. Hey guys. Okay, I'm noticing that they're getting a little stronger, because then it takes more than just one hit to kill them. Oh, this dude. Why always the hockey stick? He's getting a okay. I don't even need that blueprint, but like I said, you can use these blueprints for recycle. It's getting exciting that you need to kill, that it takes more hits to kill now. That's making me feel like okay, now we're into real stuff. About to fight some real baddies soon. Keep that blueprints. Again, I want to, because the blueprints are a faster way to get certain metals that you wouldn't be able to get normally. It takes a lot of them, kind of like being a hobo collecting cans. Into the cans, and you need so many of them just to get this one little thing. Said that out loud. That kind of bummed me out a little bit. I definitely like added a lot of the music in this game to my Spotify playlists and stuff. Even outside this game, just like here, it's like really fun music. Oh, what's that? Who's that? I hear like okay, she's there. Gonna run up to her. Catch her. Do I want that right now? I don't even know what I'm crafting. Sometimes you gotta like, I don't wanna overburden myself carrying a bunch of items that you don't need at the moment. You might need them later. There's always that thing where you just go, oh wow, if I had this I was trying to roll out of the way of that. Don't worry, didn't do that much damage. So that's what you gotta do. You gotta like roll out of its way, wait for the claw to change, and then hit him. I don't need that. Now I'm looking for that fish. I'm gonna stomp on the right. Oh, got a corner in first. And now I can pick them up. And that's still a long way to go to complete that quest. Math was in my strong suit, but I know that's a long way to go. Whoop, walk backwards, gotta go forward. That's what I was talking about before, about the stages kind of looking a little like, it's so easy to get lost, even if you're like, oh, did I pass these already? I know I passed these already, but the cool thing is when you hear baddies, you know you're going in the right direction. Oh, acidity. I like that gun, but it only works really well when you have it really leveled up. So when these guys are carrying it, they're not that strong, but on the later levels, those guys are carrying some really beefy guns. The Kamas assault rifle, they called it. Oh, there he is. So sometimes I just go after those things. Oh. See a heart swing here. See if I can get it. Perfect. Got the heart trim. Jump to that area. Safely get down. And climb my way back up. Wait, is this the way out too? What's that? Yeah, let's kind of run my way back around again. See where I'm gonna go from here. I see you. They're taking more hits. So getting to the point where I'm gonna have to get My character's naked and not using weapons, so that's why on this low level, it's a one hit should just kill these things. But when you don't equip yourself correctly, you know, you can't do that. And I'm walking around pretty much naked and barehanded. The later stages are where all the fun is at. But I think as soon as I see an elevator, I'm gonna take it down to the waiting room and plan out the next attack and stream. I think I hit my stream wall. So after I get at Temu Uma, I'll go to Daida, take that elevator all the way back down to the waiting room. This is weird. It's like this is what people talk about when it's like, oh, can you put that game on pause? And you go, I can't. It's an online game. This is what I'm talking about. You can't even voluntarily leave it correctly. If I were to stop playing now, I think it forgot what happened. I think it just counts as a death. This area. That's what I was trying to do. This is why I don't play first-person shooters. There we go. See, that's why I don't play first-person shooters. Trash game like that is why I don't play first-person shooters. I think if I pick this up, I'll have an even 10 amount of those MDF. I only have one more bullet, I think, left. And then I could just kill people with it, but that's a waste of a slot. I just killed my gun. The gun gets destroyed after you use it that way. Oh, there's a chest up there. And I want to get all this money, these coins, because I want to be able to take this elevator down to the waiting room without having to worry about the fact that I just wasted resources. So, yeah, I'm gonna forget that chest and just keep plugging away. That's the way you gotta do it. You gotta kind of begrudgingly push forward. That area. I don't know if I even need any more of those. But like I said, once I get back down to the waiting room, I'll definitely know for sure what exactly I want to craft and create and upgrade. Look at all these dudes that just ran around being idiotic. Fucking suplex this idiot. Later, hater. I'm gonna recycle these blueprints. I don't know what just happened there. That went and did nothing. It was supposed to be a decoy of myself. Yum yum yum. Go a long list for that. Like certain items, if I don't feel like I need them, I'm not gonna pick them up. But these blueprints, I definitely want to take them to the waiting room and cash them in for recycle points. Maybe I'll get a really valuable death medal. Only time will tell. Here's where the elevator is, where I can totally cash in everything and plan out the next phase of attacks. And then get that going. Let's see what happens. Oh, Clark Chen 1 is after me. Clark Chen 1 doesn't understand that, dude, I just want to go to the waiting room. But you sent your hater after me. Some people don't understand, just want to be a peaceful man. But alright, let's see if this guy shows up anywhere. I probably should have roasted it. I'm thinking about Clark Kent fighting team. A lot of these hunters usually have armor that or weapons that do poison, electric, or fire damage on top of the fact that they can kill you from the So you don't want that. You don't want that at all. When all I'm trying to do is get to the elevator. Well, someone is engaging with Clark Kent probably. I hear a battle ensuing. Is that Clark Kent? Oh, that definitely was Clark Kent. He wasn't so bad. This guy was Navy's. I'm gonna hold on to that. That's gonna be valuable later. Thanks, Clark Kent. 1. I wonder how that works out, like if, alright, I have no space. Done that. I'm gonna barehanded step away here. Dang, I don't have enough room. Even after upgrading. Ain't that some stuff? Darn it. There's a purpose for everything I have here, so... Huh. I want the skill stream. The bronze film streams mean something. Alright. Gonna mindlessly eat that. And pocket the skill stream. See, you gotta do a lot of planning in this game. A lot of like forethought. Oh, poop. You know, I'm just gonna have to bypass that. I don't have enough space in my pocket. Or my death bag, as it's called in this game. Oh, didn't even see you there, miss. And I can hear all the other buildings just growling in the background. More nail gun. See where I haven't gone yet. I don't want to keep going, I want to find the elevator, so that's not where I want to be. I've seen videos of people killing jackals, like catch them in like super elite. Like that didn't really take skill so much as just I tried taking more than a couple. That even took more than one to kill me. I'm wondering what's going on with this. Alright. People are wasting all of my time. This is involuntarily going to be a 2-hour stream by accident. Because of poor planning. I'm gonna put this armor away. Don't need it at the moment, and I don't want to waste it in this area. Right. This is cool. Definitely didn't want to be here. Oh. That worked out. Now I can just walk up to these things and yum yum yum. I like how the music has to pause for a second to hear you mukbang that that weird mushroom thing that I just ate. I mean, everything's a mushroom or a beef. It's the weirdest thing. It's very Japanese. You know, like some games like try to like hide it a little bit with translation and stuff, and like.
Thank you for coming.
Oh, I could freely
Please
take
state
this.
your desired floor. Going
That's
down.
my desired floor. Back to the waiting room. I wonder how this stream went. If it went well or not. For watching, give me a like.
Was the ride comfortable enough
Maybe
for
subscribe. There's gonna be more stuff. I'm gonna continue doing more things and playing more games. It's always gonna be random, so you might want to hit that bell icon so you don't miss it. You don't know.
AD OBS needle sounds.
I can't open this yet. I don't have the necessary things I need, those deathroids, to up these areas. But I could buy those deathroids. They're expensive though. There's my buddy Uncle Death.
Things are just getting started.
This game's so bizarre. If you have no idea what this is, it always comes off so odd. Everything just comes off so very, like, it only happens here, you know, that sort of feeling. No. This is like for defenders, and I don't have these equipped to anybody. This is important, I'm gonna keep this one. Keeping these. And pickle blueprints. Look, just do it. I might have enough to get what I need. And then I'm gonna expand my storage. Put that away. I'll have enough to make what I need. And since I did complete a quest, I'm gonna go collect my quest rewards. Nice. I can't, like, there's stuff that happens in this game, you just try to, you can't even explain it to someone. You get that, get that, get that. Like, and now, hey dude.
Oh, it's you.
Alright. Ooh, I can make that more relevant, but does that matter? No. This. Now the decision to see what is worth upgrading or not. War ensemble red metal. Let's
come back anytime.
Go to this machine here. There's a way to buy them from here, I think. Yeah.
I'm stronger than you. Concrete Jackals 3. Available in arcades countrywide. Yotsuyama Enterprises.
I'm in the wrong area for buying things. No, it's definitely in here. up somehow? I'll find it. I know what I'm doing. Here we go. Recycle exchange. This is cool. Recycle points. Okay, so... War ensemble red metal. I remember exactly what I need to upgrade certain things. Okay. And this is how I'm gonna plan it out.
You.
Yeah, okay. War ensemble red metal. I need 2 of those. And chemosynthesized oil. Alright.
Come back anytime.
Yeah, sure. War ensemble red metal. And do I have enough? I definitely have enough. I need 2 of those. Do I have enough for 2? Okay. Do it again. Now, I gotta find out how to get those chemosynthesized oil. Food material. I think chemosynthesized oil is that's mineral oil. Those blue cans. I definitely wouldn't chemosynthesized oil. This gives you 5 of those. I don't need 5. I don't know why it's not letting me buy it. Alright. That's weird how that worked out. Oh, just find it the hard way.
This program is brought to you by Yotsuyama Enterprises.
Alright. Thanks y'all for watching. I've pretty much almost made it to exactly 2 hours of streaming this game for now. But there's other things I need to do. I'll probably come back later tonight. Thanks for watching, guys. Sunday out.